You knew Rogue was running for the corpse. But how?
Corpse practically wiped the afterlife off this city's face. Rogue was the last denizen standing. Who kept her afloat?
Just that?
That and the Smasher thing. Rogue said it herself. Prick was just the tip of the iceberg. Grayson knew her, knew she worked for Smasher. And if she worked for Smasher, she was open to working for anybody.
Thanks a lot, Komasami. Come along too. The night side is on and the story of the boy continues. Hey, you know, he's having sleepless nights. Twists and turns. And you know those symptoms? The boy's in love. He's deeply in love. It's one of the very successful single record of the year 1982.
I know.
I'm in your way, Night City, but soak in that sun.
evening, Night City! Tonight's guest requires no introduction.
Got a few questions about Silverhand and this chip.
I'm no expert, but fire away. See what I can do.
Long time no see, Rhodey. Hey, up top.
Tried to flatline me. Johnny did.
What?
What can I do to suppress him? You know, avoid my murder.
Well, long as you don't give him control, can't do too much harm. Of course, that won't necessarily be possible after some time.
And what then?
What do you say we don't let things get that far? Find a way to get rid of Silverhand, and fast.
It's a masterpiece.
How's it even possible? Seeing him.
Well, that biochip is designed for users to communicate with constructs. It's just doing its job.
So I got Arasaka to thank.
You know, I wager you have the lowest net worth of any relic owner out there.
Why am I reliving Johnny's memories?
You two share a brain now. He has access to your senses, perceptions, even some memories. Likewise, you've got a glimpse into his. After a while, won't even know whose is whose.
So biochip. Think Militech could help with it? That within the realm of possibilities?
Why Militech of all things?
Someone recently spilled about some classified tech they have. Kind that could, you know, cure me. The kind of neural matrix that harnesses AIs from, out past the Black Wall.
If someone actually did tame one, it'd be promising. Albeit suspiciously so.
Suspicious how?
Read the scream sheets. Anything from beyond the Black Wall leaves only crisp corpses and destruction in its wake. Dangerous and unpredictable. Then again, I'm not privy to the wonders the dark wizards at Militech have at their disposal.
Think it'd be worth a shot?
I'd say so, sure. You need all the options you can get.
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
You seem to be doing a pretty decent job.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Excellent. Let's do this.
Tell us, Rodrigo, don't you think it's a bit too
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
going? Well, by Metal Wars, Metal Hearts. Filming in theaters starting tomorrow. After a short commercial break.
How are you?
Here come the bad vibes again. Don't be melodramatic. It's okay. Whatever she says, it can't hurt you. Gone. Left unrealized. Of course she's really gone. That wasn't so bad. See? This is fine. She's thankful for the security they provide her. This is important to her. Whatever you do, don't take away her hope. The only weapon against total absence. Say it. Don't ask about her because she's afraid of you. Stop scaring her. Very off. Whatever you're doing here, you can just stop it and go on with your life. As she has to, every day. It really is hard to concentrate on whatever she needs to do. And you're not helping. You fool. You're still making her sad. The weight is you. It's just who you are. No. What are you doing to yourself right now? Get yourself together. Forget about this. Bury this in yourself and move on. Think what you want. But in your gut, you know otherwise. Shit. I'm failing you. Listen, It's not easy. For her, at least, you know? Hopefully. It's quite a lot in truth. That's for sure. Needless to say, this is another move. Don't take it. You're going to have this conversation on your terms. Let's wrap this up. This might help against whatever comes next. You feel the tiny hairs on the back of your neck rise up, as if someone's standing right behind you. A shiver runs through you as you look to your left, toward the silence. In the pale of the morning, a fenced-off yard, there's a truck parked next to the gate. You've seen it. Bright light from a building behind the fence reflects off its hood. You're not yet equipped for that expedition. Outside, the wind howls in from across the bay. Somewhere inside, a small woman sits in a room filled with audio equipment. Thousands of tiny lights are reflected back from her prescription lenses, like stars in the dark. The young woman exhales. There's menthol tobacco in the air. Her. She nods, then looks down at her hands, a web of thin red cracks around the wrists. She is visibly embarrassed by the delicacy of her skin. Suddenly, she smiles at some thought that had just come to her. The memory causes her to go silent, turn away, for a moment or two. It must have been a great night. A whisper.
Watch out for yourself out there, V. Spread your wings.
She nods to the surgeon again and sprints down the stairs. Soon these clouds will all fall down as even greater rain. Spring will come.
Jinguji. Doesn't Jillian Jordan get herself fitted out here?
We try to protect our clients' privacy, but I'd be lying if I said no.
I always wondered what it'd feel like to spend a ludicrous amount of eddies on threads.
And you come to the right place. Welcome to Jinguji, an oasis of Bangu for those who crave perfection.
I'd like to use your services.
Tough stuff. Relax. Not you too. You never help with anything. Yeah, sure. Listen to me for once. Sound the money klaxon and bring out the hustle clowns. They dance for us today. This is a bad idea. What if you were to do something more subtle? Oh yeah, that's totally your style. It'll make you sexier. Poor, but sexy poor. Who cares? Patience. Who's to say that you didn't deserve a pair of ridiculously expensive shoes on your tired feet? Holy wow, it's just a regular person. It's his sartorial style. Call it, don't be an idiot and say it. Well-traveled bean counter. Don't be ridiculous. So that's it. It'll have to do for now.
Some crew taking you along as bait?
That a compliment?
You look different.
Try again. Maybe you'll find some charm third time around.
Hey, Rogue. Ready?
Again, you.
We going?
Where's Johnny? Couldn't make it after all?
Perhaps. No. She would only be cold and mean. You are right. But stop immediately. Whatever's wrong with you can wait. He's right. Your willpower fires up, directing you to speak.
You look... wow.
Quit staring. You're in public.
That Johnny's wow? Or yours? When's he gonna show?
It is about time to stop embarrassing yourself. She's cold and strange. I'm not picking anything up here. It's clear she was very much attracted to him, and still is. She sees them in each other's arms. This has been going on for quite a while, hasn't it? If your mesolimbic reward pathway were to venture a guess, she needs him. Bad. Really? Why? I want to jump to sensationalist conclusions. No, that would be stupid. Of course, this is only your mesolimbic reward pathway. What does it know about anything like love?
I'm just your driver.
See, you keep him on a short leash. Wise beyond your years. Let's go.
Silver Pixel Cloud, your favorite place?
Once, probably. Haven't been there in ages. Drive-ins went out of style a century ago. But Silver Pixel's still hanging in there.
Sounds like a preem place for a date.
Thought so too. Which is why I suggested Johnny take me there. 1,000,000 years ago.
So it wasn't his idea?
Of course not. His idea of a romantic night out was blowing up Arasaka HQ. All right, V. Tell me what's going on. For real.
Meaning?
Johnny doesn't do a thing without an ulterior motive. So what's in play this time?
Johnny's changed. He really does want to spend some time with you. No hooks, no lines, no sinkers.
Right. Just taking it all in. A selfless Johnny Silverhand. Apparently you're a positive influence on him. Here we are.
Fuck. I don't believe it.
It really has been years. Managed to shut the whole thing down.
V, try to get inside.
Can't stop us, won't stop us. We asked you out on a date.
All right. Do your thing. I'll watch.
All right, let's
Bam,
go.
Shalala.
Well done. Try and get the projector started. I'll get us some seats.
Sure thing.
Exactly where I was supposed to take her 50-odd years ago. Right, let's go check the projector. Entrance is over here. Okay, looks like I found the projector.
Huh.
You wouldn't
Interesting.
happen to know how to get it up and running. Bushido 10, Fade to Black. Must be a classic by now.
See.
Look at that. Last played Bushido 10. Perfect.
Looks like a spurt of runny shit.
V, we're at a drive-in. Movie's the last thing we care about. Just want some background noise, a little blood, tits, and gore, that sort of thing.
Bushido will give you that.
Thanks, V.
Don't mention it. Just this time, don't go roaming around town. And no tattoos. And don't clean out my cred.
All right, V, run along. I'll take it from here.
Have fun, you crazy kids.
Grabbed us the best spot. Hop on up.
Wow. Be still, my beating heart. Look at her. Teeth like pearls. Face like a pebble. She looks like a 20s movie star. You can almost see her in automatic polychrome. He's right. With a face like that, she could be on the cover of Le Debutante International. It's dizzying.
This how you imagined this evening going?
Always knew things would have to change for us to just go out and catch a movie. Never imagined they'd change this much.
You are advised. It's almost imperceptible in the cold wind. But the blood vessels on her cheeks and neck dilate. Below her silvery jumpsuit, there are muscles on long white bones that line her limbs. An athletic young body, built long and lean.
Let's pretend it's 2015, huh? We just met, and I got no idea what a bastard you are.
She's not angry, but it's true. Does that sound like something you'd do? Yeah, probably.
But I like 2077 Rogue.
A far inferior version.
Oh, we're contemplating the living shit out of this.
Okay, so it's 2015. If you could do it all again, what would you change? Anything at all?
The fuck are you waiting for?
I do everything in my power not to lose you.
Johnny,
Hey. What's this?
Nothing, it's just... Had a lot of time to think while you were away. What ifs and all that.
Sure that's it? Nothing about Grayson or Smasher?
What? What's Smasher got to do with anything?
Getting the sense you still got a thorn in your side there.
Tried, definitely. Speaking of, when are you going to get on that, bub?
'Cause I do. I'm irate, disappointed, but rather not think about it now.
Think you might be hiding something from me.
Johnny, there's a heap of things I'm hiding from you. But all we got's this one night.
This time, it will be different.
It's more than I ever could have asked for. Rogue, I'm here on borrowed time in a borrowed body. But I'm here.
Wait. There's something there. It's like something snaps in you. A nerve ending. A thought. A sadness. You've interrupted a true act of self-annulment here. It took a minor neurological miracle. The synapses in your brain fire with glee. Joyous. Loneliness be gone. Glory itself.
Johnny, I can't. It's not right.
She is receding in the clutches of some indescribable scattered emotion.
Meaning not fair to V?
Not fair to you. Tried so hard to pretend nothing's changed. To pretend I'm the same Rogue you knew. Actually managed to fool myself for a little. Get back on my own.
Rogue.
With a heavy sigh, you say,
Fuck.
A massive activity spike in the amygdala copicum. The joy dissipates down your spinal column like a grounding effect. When will you learn? Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer. You feel like a smoker. What a fucking joke. Fucking horrible. It's insane how long it's been since your last drink. Get one in you right now. Yes, get the serotonin running. Keeps those bad thoughts away. There he is, the old boy, the devil. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there. Yeah? So what? Attaboy.